Since early 2024, Iranian missiles have been a significant factor in a dramatic and unprecedented direct counterstrikes on Israel. It is said that Iran's missile arsenals are the largest in the world. How could a country under heavy sanctions for over 40 years acquire so many sophisticated ballistic missiles? Hello, I am Iranian expat. Let's dive deeper into the history and the birth of the Islamic Republic of Iran's missile program. The fathers of Iran's missile program, the story of Sardar Hassan Tehrani Muqaddam and Sardar Amir Ali Hajizadeh. When Iraq invaded Iran in 1980, Iran's Air Force found itself weakened and ill-prepared for a prolonged conflict. The sudden wave of Iraqi air raids and missile strikes on Iranian cities and civilians exposed a dangerous weakness. With much of its air fleet grounded by sanctions and a shortage of spare parts, Iran urgently sought a way to defend itself and strike back. The answer came not from the skies, but from the ground. Out of necessity, a young engineer and the military planners began pursuing long-range, low-cost missile and rocket tools that could deter attacks and compensate for the absence of a modern air force. What began as a desperate wartime measure soon evolved into the foundation of Iran's independent missile program. Martyr Sardar Hassan Tehrani Muqaddam was an Iranian engineer and military commander who played a pivotal role in the establishment and development of the Islamic Republic's ballistic missile program during and after the war. When he was killed in an explosion at the military base in 2011, he was considered by many to be the father of Iran's missile program. From dependency to experimentation. In practice, every launch and every malfunction became a lesson. Reverse engineering, improvisation, and battlefield adaptation replaced formal education or industrial support. What began as a patchwork of imported systems gradually evolved into a framework for a domestic program built through persistence, trial, and what came to be within the IRGC as the field learning. In the years that followed, Iran's missile development depended heavily on foreign assistance and procurement. The program's early decades were shaped by a range of external connections, Scud missiles and related components from Libya, medium-range technologies from North Korea, and logistical or training support from other regional entities. Among these, the Tehran-Pyongyang partnership became the most significant. North Korea provided technical guidance, engines, and missile body designs that allowed Iran to advance beyond the early Scud stage. Yet this cooperation was often irregular and limited by political uncertainty, sanctions, and the constant risk of exposure. Supply disruptions and international scrutiny forced Iran to find ways to maintain its system independently. These constraints, more than any external partnership, became the driving force behind Iran's commitment to localization. The difficulties of importing and maintaining foreign weapons convinced Iranian engineers and planners that the true security could only come from domestic capability. In this sense, dependency itself became the catalyst for independence. International sanctions, bans on the sales of sensitive components, and sustained pressure on Iran's defense industry forced the country to pursue a policy of industrial self-reliance. Yet these pressures came at a cost. The need for secrecy, reliance on complex supply networks, and occasional operational risk-taking increased the likelihood of accidents, casualties, and conflicts over information. Media reports and analysts have highlighted additional strains, including targeted attacks on key scientists and domestic discontent. The missile program has operated under constant, multifaceted pressure. Until today, stabilization, demonstration, and new conflicts from 2010 to 2025. By 2010s, Iran had developed significant missile capabilities, with public tests and demonstrations becoming central to its deterrence strategy. Figures such as Amir Ali Hajizadeh, martyrdom, played a crucial role in advancing new developments, overseeing projects, and managing efforts to conceal sensitive facilities. In June 2025, attacks reported by international news agencies resulted in injuries and deaths among Iran's top military leadership, including Sardar Hajizadeh. These events highlighted that despite decades of progress, the missile program remains a focal point of a long-range operations and international confrontation. Titles like Father of Missiles, attributed to Sardar Hassan Tehrani Muqaddam, an organizational architect used for Sardar Shahid Amir Ali Hajizadeh, reflect multiple dimensions of leadership and vision. Institutional and team building, establishing specialized IRGC departments to conduct systematic missile research and production. Technical and managerial leadership, directing engineering projects, coordinating production lines, and implementing testing and evaluation methods under conditions of sanctions. Strategic localization, transitioning from foreign dependency to domestic missile capability, now recognized as a key element of Iran's deterrence posture. The history of Iran's missile program is not only a technical narrative, it is inseparable from human costs, safety risks, and political consequences. Explosions, martyrdoms, executive deaths, and international pressure revealed that the pursuit of military technology is fraught with moral and strategic dilemmas. Any fair account of this story must weigh these costs and ethical questions alongside technological achievements and regional implications. Thank you.